again. I'm here and I'm doing a Disney tag. I posted the questions to the Facebook page a little bit ago, but if you're interested in doing them, the questions will be below. The first one is, what is your favorite Disney song? My favorite Disney song is Make a Man Out of You from Mulan. It's always been like my go-to song to like get me pumped up, and if I want to like just dance out and sing out, it's definitely my song that like I go to. Number two, if you could have a sleepover with any three Disney characters, who would they be and why? Well, my first one would definitely be Merida because she's my favorite princess and she's also, just seems like she'd be really fun to have a sleepover with, and she'd probably come up with some pretty cool ideas to do and like not just be sitting around bored. And then my second one would be Mushu. And that's because, he's a funny little character and he's always like making little comments and making people laugh. Well, at least me laugh. And so I feel like he would be pretty cool to hang out with. And then my last one would be Marie. She's one of my favorite characters and I love cats, so I feel like she would just be a nice little addition to just pet and be cute with, and like I think all three of them together. And I find it kind of funny because they all start with M. So it'd be like a very merry M sleepover. Alright, question number 3. What Disney character would you most want to be best friends with? I'm gonna go again with Merida. Reason number 1, she's my favorite princess. 2, she's very adventurous, just like I am. Number 3, she's very like stubborn like I am, but at the same time it's not like, okay, I guess it is kind of stubborn in a bad way, but still, at the same time, like, it's okay. And I feel like mine and hers personality are, like, very equal in a lot of sense, like, with being stubborn, and she's a little sassy, too, and whatnot. And this goes with number 4 as well. What Disney character do you think you're most like, and why? Merida. She likes the outdoors, she's adventurous, she's sassy, she's sarcastic sometimes, she just wants to have a good time, and she's not worried about, like, finding the one or anything like that, and that's kind of how I am, like, I have my goals, and I'm set towards my goals, and, like, I don't want anything to stop that, and, like, I'm just following those right now. Alright, number 5. If you were trapped somewhere, what Disney character would you want to call for help? It depends, I guess, on where you're trapped. Because if you're trapped somewhere dark, I would call Rapunzel. Be like, yo, can you come here and, sing and let your flowers glow and, like, just light up this place so we can get out of here. And, like, if I'm trapped in, like, a hole or something like that, I would call Tinkerbell because she could just come with some pixie dust and, like, could fly out of there. So, yeah, it just depends, I guess, on where you are, really. Number 6. Who's your favorite Disney sidekick / minor character? I have a lot of favorite minor characters because basically all my favorite characters are minor characters. Like, for instance, Rue. And then there's Piglet I also love. And Marie, but Marie's not really like a minor character, I suppose. I also love Lumpy. I don't know. I have a lot of favorites that are minor, so yeah. We'll stick with Rue probably being my top because Rue's been my favorite ever since I was little. Number 7, what Disney movie makes you cry the most? This is difficult. Probably Up. Because like a lot of Disney movies make you cry maybe at like one spot or like maybe 2. But Up, like, throughout the whole movie is like a random tearjerker everywhere. Like all the flashbacks and whatnot, especially like the beginning, and definitely made me cry. And it still makes me cry. Number 8. If you could be any Disney face character, who would you be and why? I don't know. Because I don't really, I don't look really like any of the face characters. Personally, at least I don't think so. So I guess I just go with Merida because she's my favorite. I mean, obviously I don't have the hair, but you know, they got wigs for that. We're good. We're good. Number 9, why do you love Disney so much? Whew, I could talk about this forever. Basically, Disney has been my life ever since I can remember. Um, ever since I was little, and my beddings was like Mickey and Minnie, like, and I grew up watching VHSs, and I grew up like on Disney little storybooks my mother reading to me every night and whatnot. And I started going to Disney since like I think I was 6 when I first went, and I've been going since. And Disney's just my life has revolved around it pretty much. And it's the thing that's it's like my go-to when I'm like sad or if I need uplifting or anything. Like anything Disney will like put a smile on my face. I'm very passionate about it, and it's what I want to like go into for a career. Like anything Disney, like I want to work in Disney World. Uh, so yeah. Number 10. If Walt Disney was standing in front of you right now, what would you say to him? Well, first of all, I don't know if I'd be able to speak. I'm very bad when it comes to speaking to like famous people and whatnot. Like when I meet people that are of the higher status, I guess you would say. But I would probably just say thank you, definitely, for like obviously creating Disney in itself. I'd probably just tell him all like a couple different memories and like magical moments that was created all because of him and everything, you know. And I would just really like to probably go and have like a dinner with him so I could just casual talk all night with him. That would be amazing. And last question, number 11, what type of Disney items do you collect the most? Um, probably. Okay, not probably. I collect stuffed animals. I guess you would say I collect. I probably have about probably like 35, maybe 40 in my bed alone. And then I have a whole box upstairs, and the underneaths of my drawers are filled with them as well. They're not all Disney, but most of the ones on my bed are Disney. Probably about 3/4 of them are Disney. But I honestly can't go, like, take a trip to Disney without getting a stuffy. Like, it's like an annual thing. Like, I get one stuffy at least every time I go to Disney. And the one time, like, I went down there and I came back with, I think it was 6 stuffed animals. It was over $100 worth of stuffies. I spent all my spending money on it. It was crazy. But I have an addiction. And I know plushies is what I'm going to be spending the most money on when I go down there, probably. And I'm gonna have to probably cut back a whole lot. And I don't know like what to do. Like I have so many here that I'm gonna want to take with. But obviously, if I buy more, that's gonna be too much in my bed, and I won't have enough room to bring them all back. So I don't know what to do yet with that. You should let me know if you have stuffed animals too. You know that you wanted to bring with, but you were debating. Let me know what you're gonna do, cause I'm really stuck on that. But alright, so that's the last question. I hope you enjoyed this video. It's not too long. It's quite short compared to my other ones at least. If you want to do the tag, just let me know and comment down below, or just message me, and then I'll check it out. Okay, have a magical day. Bye.